Happen on Wednesday. How?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Happen on Wednesday. I'm Kix, he's Mouse,
That's right.
and nothing is what we talk about.
Yeah.
We got some special guests in the building.
Yeah, we up in here with my nigga Jay. We got El Negro in the building, also known as Romeo.
Yes. Thank you for having us, guys.
Thank you for having
Nah,
us.
fuck y'all niggas. I'm not even the one that curses. These guys were supposed to be here a long time ago, FYI.
Yeah,
Niggas had to get their bodies right a little bit before they came, you know?
Who's the person that said sorry for the wait? Whose album is that?
Sorry for the wait.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne, yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
Lil
sorry
Wayne,
for the wait.
shit.
That's what these niggas are.
Lil Wayne.
Louisianas.
We just have to, gather our thoughts and collect our ideas, and we're here now.
We got
though.
some shit to talk
We're
about
here now.
today.
Anyways, I'm appreciative of you guys being here.
All right.
Listeners, thank you guys for listening. Bear with us. We got some new equipment.
This is a test trial run with the new stuff, so if you don't like the
And-
way it sounds, well, adjustments will be made
So
later on.
this is for the guests that are here.
I'm loving the progress, by the way. Just letting you guys know that from now. Giving you guys your flowers.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. I think we got to hit that one more time. He was giving us our
Oh,
flowers.
you
dog.
guys want to? Oh, these guys can't hear it. So
We can't hear this shit. It's kind of unfair, but hey,
there's a little bit of a bias going on.
we
right
gonna
now.
pretend we can hear it.
You guys can't hear.
I wish I had some
any of the sound
headphones.
right?
I'm sure Romy's wish he had some
Should have wore
headphones
some
too.
headphones,
but-
even if they weren't doing nothing. I
Right?
swear to
effects. But it's okay. You guys will be back on the pod again.
Oh
right?
yeah, for sure.
Facts, super
For sure,
facts.
for sure.
Because we believe you.
Oh my
When you
word.
guys coming back on? Just curious.
Yo, man, I'm on anytime y'all will have
Anytime,
me.
yeah. As long as the slot's available, I'm here, bro.
You know, anytime y'all have me, I'll be on. They
Slot,
playing some fuckery right now. We can't even hear it. We can't even hear it. That's the crazy
I hate
part.
it here.
Oh, shit.
I hate it.
Yo, shout out to everybody listening on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts,
sir.
YouTube, Spotify, Stitcher, whatever else there is. Shout out to everybody who's been listening from day one. Shout out to everybody if this is your first time. If you guys are longtime listeners, a lot of the stories that we've been telling on this podcast include these two. I'm not going to tell you which ones. If you can figure it out, figure that shit out for yourself.
Yeah, we ain't trying to
You know?
self-incriminate.
One story where we walked for like 4 hours. One of the niggas is here.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
One, maybe all.
That was
Who
one
knows?
hell of a
Maybe
night.
all right. Actually, I'm gonna even try to get a Coochie Chronicle out of everybody today.
Oh,
My word.
That's cool.
Mouse
with
is
it.
all out of
When you-
Coochie Chronicles. So it's all
Mouse
good.
is definitely not out of Coochie Chronicles. Mouse, there's no way you only had sex with two people.
The silent killer. Silent killer.
So when the Coochie Chronicles come in, you guys will hear the. All right, long time ago. Anyways, we got some shit to talk about.
We have guests. It's only right.
sorry.
It's only polite that we ask.
I'm
How was
rude.
y'all weekends?
My weekend was pretty fire still.
Mouse, nobody cares about nobody's weekend. Say this shit every time. They don't even know who these guys are. They don't know who we are. You guys
No,
always
yeah.
ask.
Well,
about
my
the
weekend was all right.
Go ahead, ask
All
politely.
right. See, nigga said his weekend was all right.
My weekend
still.
was pretty decent. It was decent. It was all right.
Oh,
Just
what'd you do
relaxed.
that was all right and relaxing?
Yeah, just not much. Just chilled
Where's the
out.
snooze button?
Yo, to be honest though, you know what I've come to realize over this weekend?
What's that?
These dating apps are shit.
Oh yeah.
there we go.
Really?
What dating apps you on?
They're shit. Hinge,
Yeah,
some shit named Bumble.
yeah.
You becoming unhinged?
I'm becoming unhinged.
Did you
like,
get stung?
I gotta be a minute. I gotta be honest though. I think Hinge, out of all dating platforms, is the best to me. I find that you find the most classiest women on Hinge.
nigga, ain't no such thing as classy women.
On dating apps?
Not on a dating app, I don't think.
Okay.
Because they, number one,
Nah,
for me,
eHarmony, you might find something classy.
fuck all that.
Ain't nobody fucking with no $9.99 a month.
This nigga said we
subscription.
don't. This nigga looked into it. He said ain't nobody with no
A couple years ago, I'm not even gonna lie.
Yo.
I've never even heard
No.
of eHarmony.
First off, let me just say this to get this out the way. I'm two different niggas, so I might be giving two different answers, but they are both genuine answers. But I don't think you could really find a classy woman on a dating app. Like, I'm gonna meet you in the grocery store, aisle 6 type of guy.
So you
For
think
those
you'll
who
find
don't know.
classier women outside of technology?
I think I could better gauge if she's classy or not.
Fair enough.
Seeing her face
So,
to face.
so you prefer to meet face to face rather than online?
Hell yeah, because most of these bitches I see on POF 5 years ago, I'm seeing on Hinge over this past weekend, and they got the same pictures that they had on POF 5 years ago.
That's a catfish.
You know what I'm saying? COVID just hit, girl. I know you put on some weight.
That's a catfish.
You know what I'm saying? Which is okay. It's okay.
And honestly, as an avid listener, I know you guys spoken about cold approach.
Yep.
I don't have that ability to cold approach women.
No.
I don't feel like
Let me
I
tell
have.
you guys why this guy doesn't have the ability to cold approach women. Growing up, this nigga was famous.
Yeah,
Famous.
so true.
So the
This nigga
things
was
always
famous,
came up
famous.
to him.
Anywhere that we went, every girl's like, "Oh my god,
Are you?
Oh, he was a cool nigga.
I was cool.
cool
Yeah, it was
nigga.
cool.
Yeah,
So
so
it
you
was
didn't-
like you're not cool still.
He's
I mean,
still
I'm
a cool
alright.
nigga.
But
You're still
that
dude.
goes for all of us here on the panel right
Facts.
now, dog. Like
Nah,
we all had
that goes
that.
for y'all."
That's facts.
We all had those W's.
This
you
nigga
know?
said that goes for y'all.
I was up in the fucking shadows.
Don't make it look like we hating on the dark skin nigga. This
Nah, we
episode.
not.
All right, 'cause
Y'all know about Denzel?
We're not finna do that.
Y'all know about Denzel though, right? Morris Chestnut.
But you
paved
know
the way
one
for
one
dark-skinned
factual
dudes.
thing
Most
I'll
likely
never
y'all know.
forget. When I first moved out here, you and this nigga right here were one of the first niggas to tell me, "Don't trust these bitches out in Toronto, man. You too sweet for these niggas."
Good.
See?
And I got burned.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got burned like that too, nigga. I got burned. I got burned, fam. You know what I'm saying? I got cheated on, yo.
I think we all been cheated.
You want to
on.
tell us the tale
Except
of,
for this guy.
No, honestly, guys, I'm not saying I never got cheated on. I probably did. I just never found out. Because in worst case scenario, I probably just didn't give a fuck.
And I would have rather me not find out.
Yeah,
That changed my whole life.
Yeah,
They
man,
probably
I'd
knew
rather
better
not
than to
know.
let me find out. With the way my temper works.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
The way his temper set up, he's got low and high, and his shit's always on high.
I'd rather not know.
That's facts.
Actually, I'm going to go jump onto something random. It has nothing to do with anything, but it's a video that I seen going viral in our city. A road rage incident. Now,
Oh, where the nigga pulled up in the Escalade,
No, it was a...
the red truck. It was an Escalade.
It was a range.
No, that was... It was a,
Oh, it was a range?
Yeah, it was a
Oh,
range.
it was a range.
And the Burgundy, first of all, get your colors right, nigga. It was a Burgundy. It was a Burgundy range. Pulled up on whatever it was. I'm gonna guess it looked like a family van. In
Yeah,
there.
it
Family
was.
car, yeah,
And I have bad road rage, so I know how these things go. So something happened prior to. I'm not saying that the car wasn't at fault for whatever, but the man got out of the car, pulled up on the dude. Doesn't even go to the dude's window. Goes to the back
child.
window, like smashes the window. There's a kid in the car
I
in
would've
a
lost my
car
shit.
seat.
First of all, there was no tints in that vehicle.
Yeah,
so
so
he's seen
exactly,
He's seen who was in the car.
Yep.
So for him to go to the back window,
He's a pussy.
and not he's a
I would have been
bitch.
talking to
Bro.
y'all from Toronto South right
Yeah,
now.
I would have been under the jail.
I would have been vexed. Like, say I was the guy in the range. I would have got out, seen the kid, and be like, oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, straight.
We're gonna let this one go.
Or if anything, just go up to the fucking
Nah,
driver.
not in front of the youth.
You can't,
Yo,
you-
where's your code of ethics?
yeah, I
yeah,
cannot
yeah.
beat up a man in front of his
Who
kids.
said
Never,
anything about
never.
beat him up?
He's
No.
super,
I'm not
he's
even gonna
Superman
bat him
to-
up
I'm
in
not even
front of
gonna
his
bat
youth.
him up,
Never,
man.
never.
He's
I
Superman
couldn't-
to his
I
kids.
could never do that.
However, if my kids are also present, sorry, nigga, one of us can't be Superman. It ain't gonna be me.
It's gotta be
Hey,
some
Range
sort of
Rover
line.
dude, try that shit on me.
Try that.
Right?
Yeah.
Because as soon as the guy got out of the car after you smashed the window and went to go
pulled
grab
out.
it, you pulled off
pulled
like
off like a
pulled him
bitch
pulled
nigga,
us,
bro.
guys.
I didn't even see the video, and just from hearing it, you bitch made.
Oh
Bitch
shit! I
made.
ain't got my phone on me, so I can't show you.
Classic
But
rap bitch made too.
Yeah, my bad,
Okay,
guys.
okay.
Anyways, it's the Nothing Podcast, and we talk about anything from nothing to something, man.
oh
we just
well,
jump in from
hold on.
random
So,
topics.
because this nigga brought up the dating app, so I gotta ask y'all niggas. Did y'all watch the Tinder Swindler?
I did.
Motherfucking yeah, I
I
watched
did.
the Tinder Swindler.
But here's the thing, though. I knew
chips
about
down.
I knew about this Tinder Swindler since 2019.
So
And you never put
the
me on
art-
game?
Exactly.
It wasn't. I don't think it got enough. I don't think it got enough traction for it to be talked about. It was just one of those things. Where okay, cool. A couple girls got finessed by a dude.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. We'll sweep that under the rug.
However,
Whatever.
I will say this: bitches be finessing niggas all the time.
all the time.
Worse than that.
See, here's the thing.
Two wrongs don't make a right,
It
and
don't.
three lefts make a right.
But niggas be
Two
raising kids
wrongs
that
make
ain't
a right
theirs.
in math.
Like when bitches get you, they got you raising kids that ain't even yours, and you thinking it's yours.
Oh my
Like Kanye
gosh.
said,
Oh my
18
gosh.
years.
Come
18
on,
years
bruh.
found out one of his kids.
we finna listen.
That one hits close to home because I got a close friend that went through something like that. After 11 years, found out that the son was like his son wasn't his. I was
Yeah.
like, I cannot believe.
I
cannot believe
Was
I'm
the son
witnessing
his
this.
brethrens?
Yes.
Yes, that was
Whoa!
like he's
Yeah,
famous.
that
out
was
here.
big out
Yes.
there. That was big out here.
Yes, that was
was
huge.
around.
That was huge. I was like,
And
oh my
listen, ladies,
God.
just so you know, I'm with y'all. I love y'all. But I'm on y'all ass today because we got to set some things straight. This new school, this new wave of how women be doing things. And I get it because some of these niggas be wearing purses and acting bitch made. So I get it.
Facts.
But we gotta get some shit in order. Like we gotta.
You got a problem with my purse?
Nah. When I say purse, I mean like a nigga be picking
You got
up his bitches.
You don't got a purse, Mike.
Coach
you got
bag and
you got a
walking. You got a
satchel.
side bag.
You got a
you know?
satchel.
Oh, I have two different ones. I have the one bag for the one thing. We'll leave that alone.
Okay.
And I have the other bag
know
for
about
like
that, yeah.
my-
You know
my
those ones?
everydays.
We know about that. We know about that.
Yeah.
We know about that.
True say, I was watching Tinder Swindler. I was like, oh man, I kind of felt sorry for the gallum at first, but then realistically speaking though, nigga, y'all gave him the money.
I don't feel sorry for them after the first time because this is why I know this guy's wicked. Because and I don't mean wicked in a bad way. I'm bigging him up right now. Yo, if your dumbass gave him money more than one time,
And the amount continued to increase.
Right?
Increase. Talking about enemies.
yo, and the finesse is good because he has it all set up to where even if you Google the billionaire, he comes up in photos looking like the man's son. But
Yo,
don't
he
you
did
guys
nice.
ever think to like, yo, why is he asking me for money
Exactly.
when
If
his dad's a
he's,
billionaire?
that's what I'm saying. It
That's
doesn't
exactly
matter.
it.
but
No, that's what I'm saying. I the first payment I
Yeah.
get it because women like love to help men,
and he wowed these.
Yeah, he
girls.
did wow.
Yeah.
He did it. He did a. There's a short con and a long con. This
Yeah.
nigga did like a medium range con.
Guess what? This goes to show you that a lot of women's love language is words of
Oh,
affirmation.
let me say
I'm
one
just
thing
putting that out
about the girl that was trying to say that you were just his friend. There's no way you were just his friend giving him all that money.
Nah,
Oh, they were
listen,
fucking.
Yo,
Yeah,
she
100%.
fucked. You see in it where she was always around the nigga and the next girl.
Oh, they were fucking.
They were a trouble.
Oh, they were doing
They were
menage
a
a
throuple,
trois.
Yeah, yo.
Hotels.
There's no way you're just
throuple.
friends
A throuple.
giving
I ain't
him
never heard that
hundreds
shit
of-
Yeah,
before.
they-
I was
You know
gonna
that?
get it. I was
That
gonna
shit.
get it to throuple today.
Oh shit.
I thought it was poly I wanted, but no, it's throuple.
Throuple.
Oh,
What's the
poly.
difference?
Speaking of poly, what's y'all's views on poly for real? Like, first off, let's start like this: who agrees with it and thinks it's cool, and who's it not for?
Hold on. First off, tell me what the difference between poly and a throuple is.
Nigga, I don't know. I'm just thinking.
I want to believe a
poly-
thruple is a threesome. No.
No,
on the same
it's
page?
A
like
throuple
all
is
three of you
you're
dating each other.
Exactly. All three of you are in the relationship together.
So then that's a poly.
Isn't that
then.
a poly?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a poly. I don't. Then there is no difference.
I'm making up the difference in my head. This has
Okay.
happened on Wednesday. So in my head, the throuple is the three of you guys are together, but like she's with the other girl too. It's not just the two girls with the one dude.
Well, that's what I thought poly was. I thought
But
we in a love triangle.
Yeah, isn't that
All of
poly
us.
too?
So what does poly only stem from being married?
I don't know.
To
Like,
one
I don't know
another?
none of these
If I
things.
got
No,
two
no,
girls,
that's the
bro, I
same
want
thing
them to
then, no?
love each other too. Like I want to come home and y'all
loving on each other,
loving
you
on
sit
each
back and
other.
watch.
Sit back, watch. Sometimes I don't even. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I can get down with the poly thing. It sounds like a headache to me.
3 incomes are better than 2.
It's true.
3 incomes are better than 2, but
But
I
yo,
just,
3
I don't know. I
headaches.
don't know.
3
Yeah, I
headaches.
just don't know. If
Nigga, I
could.
can't barely deal with one headache right now.
That's 2 headaches, guys. Not
Yo,
3.
get Advil and Tylenol.
Two.
But I gotta be honest.
My
I
math
don't think you'll have headaches if you have both of your girls on the same page.
Well, they have to be on the same page
They
if
have
they
to be.
agree.
They could be
to
on the same
poly
page,
or-
but nigga,
or
are they in the
throuple.
same book? Because some bitches, you gotta admit, I feel like the girls will always be competing with each other.
Yeah, because they could be on the right track, but just on the wrong train.
I feel like they would always be competing with each other for who you love more. Like it's natural. If you have kids, some of your kids feel like you love a kid more than another kid. How are you gonna have 2 bitches?
Yeah.
And they're both gonna feel the same effect. I don't think it's possible.
What's that show that pretty much centered around polygamy? It was on
Big Love.
Big Love.
I never.
So
never watched
look,
it, but
this
I
guy
know.
had 7 wives,
Yeah.
and they all live separate.
Yeah, see,
I
that's
feel
what
like
I'm talking about.
separate houses.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
feel like that's the only way you can make that work.
But did they all know about each other?
Oh, they did.
So what? He was
Okay.
at one.
Yo, so
everybody's
that's
house
proper
once,
then.
one day
He
out of the week.
split his time with all his wives.
That
Yo,
shit
one
sounds
day a week.
hectic.
See, that's
bro.
why I'm trying to separate throuple from poly. Because poly,
I think that's the only way it's gonna work. I don't think you can
I've seen a dude, one of the coolest dudes I know. He had 2 things in the same house.
in the same house.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
Oh, he's
yeah,
an
yeah.
OG.
Coolest nigga I know.
Yeah, he's an OG. He's an OG.
And that's what I thought.
definitely is an OG.
If I was to do that and be in a poly, we'd all gotta live in the same house. I don't want to be going to a different house every fucking
Right?
day, week,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Why?
Who's trying to waste all that
basic.
gas?
And it's a waste of money. Like
It's easy to maintain if you only got like 2 girls, but like I mean, if you got 4 or 5, I mean, it's gonna be hard to.
Nigga, you gotta be a fucking millionaire to afford 4 or 5.
Nah, I don't know,
See,
man.
I
I
keep
seen some
hearing-
broke niggas.
Yeah, I keep hearing that
Be doing
argument
that.
like just because you have more than one, you're supposed to be able to pay for all of them. Why
No,
can't
No,
you
no,
That's
no,
not
no.
the ca- that's
I'm
not
not
the
saying that, but
Hell
I'm
no.
saying if you're going with the intent of having separate homes for all of them,
Yeah.
because
Move to the boons.
especially
Yeah,
if you're
pretty
gonna
much.
marry them, they're gonna expect you to chip in
No,
on the
man,
house.
you
or
just get
something.
7 bitches with 7 separate good credit. You good?
One got 750, the other got
You know what I'm
850.
saying? You good.
One of them's working on it. We got 600,
You
but
got
we're
a
getting up
cosigner?
there.
Hell, nigga,
yeah, we
I
got
got 7.
cosigners. We got cosigners. We're good.
You know what I mean? But I personally I would want to try it, but it's not really something I think I could stick with. But who knows? You never know.
I think you got to try it in stages. So the first stage is have a threesome.
Okay.
Second stage is
Hold
get
on.
into a poly.
Are you saying that he hasn't had a threesome?
I ain't saying that he hasn't.
plead the fifth.
I ain't saying
Yeah, I've
if he
seen this
has.
dude in action.
I'll plead the fifth. Yo, listen, I'm a single nigga right now, yo. For the ladies watching, I'm a single nigga right now. But you might not like me after this episode. But
For the men
Real
watching,
talk, you still like
he's
me.
a single nigga.
nah, we ain't, nah.
pause, bro.
Pause that. We're gonna pause the whole left side of the screen right now. For y'all watching, it's the right side of the screen. If I'm right,
This nigga's so pretty, get approached by niggas all the time. Tell him that story in the parking lot.
What? Which one?
yo,
Just one.
yo. First off, they doing the sound shit again. But first off, let me say this. Let me look at you viewers out there while I say it. There was a moment in my life. It wasn't because of the way I looked or dressed. I wasn't leading these niggas on. It was I started working out and niggas would approach me on that. Like I thought when you work out and you start looking good, more bitches approach you, but that just wasn't the case. It was a lot of dudes.
I promise
This
you, you're
nigga
not the
just
only
hit
one.
something again, bro. He be
Yo, but
hitting
hold on.
shit.
I promise you, you're not the only one that gets picked up by guys.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't get picked up, nigga. Because getting picked up insinuates that I went off with these niggas. I didn't get picked up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They tried a ting, and the ting got shut down.
That's what I mean.
And I do it politely at
That's what I
first
mean,
because
that's what
I
I mean,
ain't,
that's what I mean.
whatever you're into, that's cool. The first time I'll say
don't
it politely.
discriminate.
I ain't with that shit. But if you keep persisting, that's when I get a little ignorant. You know? But yeah.
Apparently Jay been picked up by some niggas too, good.
I mean,
we need to get the fuck off this topic, bro. Like I don't know what the fuck we doing right now. Like what are we doing?
I feel like we should table this for another.
Man, this
for another
episode is
conversation.
like the beginning of it should be a fucking rainbow with the way this conversation's go. We need to cut this shit right now, man.
Gotta table this.
Get
one for
back
another
on
conversation.
pack.
This is my
Get
first
back
time
on
on
track.
here. I'm not gonna go that deep.
I'm just trying to see who got further out of the two of y'all.
None of us
Nah,
did.
bro. We
None
don't
of
do
us
them
did.
things.
All right.
Big pause.
We don't do yeah.
Big pause.
Like
None of us
pause. Pause.
First of all, you guys are talking about the sitting, and then Mouse, you want to see who got further?
Yo.
I'm trying to see which one of these niggas went home with a nigga.
No.
What the fuck is it?
Speaking
Yo,
of which, we're getting a pause button because
Yeah, we gotta get a pause button.
Get a pause
stop
button,
saying
bro.
that shit. I'm just gonna
Get a pause button.
It's gotta be
but
from like Street Fighter or
But
something.
for real,
Pause.
back to the poly thing.
Yeah.
You cool with it? Would you be cool with it? Would you
I
try
don't.
it?
I can't. I don't think I can.
You can't love two women?
I can be poly single, but I can't be poly in a relationship. Does that make sense?
Ooh, touch me on
Yeah,
that one.
poly single, yeah.
Touch me on that one. I feel that.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel that.
But wouldn't you prefer, like, I get the poly single thing, right? Wouldn't you prefer all the things knowing about each other and being cool with it?
It would be so much easier, but this is where I come to this is where I say, could women really handle the truth? Could they really be okay with that?
Well,
Question is, can we? Because
Can we be okay with that?
Because I'm gonna be real right now, ladies. I got you for this one. I feel like women could definitely handle more emotional shit than men, bro. Like when a nigga gets cheated on, he's fucked. When a
we're
woman
fucked.
gets cheated on, she's still
Yeah.
kind of doing her thing. I feel like they get over it a little quicker. We
Oh,
might
so much
jump
faster.
onto a next girl quicker,
But we're still hurting.
but we're still hurting.
Guaranteed.
That's just facts.
Guaranteed.
For
That is
me,
that's actual factual. That's a thing now.
I like that. Actual factual.
Yeah,
I
that's
like that. I like that.
Actually, a fact. Like it takes us longer, even though if a guy jumps on an next thing, it takes him longer emotionally to get over a girl.
Oh, by far.
than the girl does.
By far.
facts.
I
You
seen
think
that
it's
on
'cause
Fresh
we're
and
not
Fit.
we're not emotional.
I agree with that.
We're not as emotional as women. Is that why?
I feel
Oh,
like
men
we,
are actually super
we're
emotional.
We're
Emotional.
super. I
emotional.
think. I just think
we don't know how to
mask.
handle it.
Yeah,
as good.
I think we mask our emotions for
Yeah,
so
yeah.
long that
'Cause
when
you
it
gotta be a
finally
man.
comes out, then that's when everything
Like,
just
put it
collides.
this way,
So-
put it
The
this
floodgates
way.
open,
Yeah, the
eh?
Put it
floodgates
this way.
open.
Put it this way. Perfect example. If a girl gets cheated on, she'll still wake up in the morning, take her kids to school,
Yep.
go to work, do what she want
Strong,
to do.
resilient.
If a nigga get cheated on, kids,
can't
it's a stay home day. Y'all niggas ain't going to school. We chilling. This nigga ain't going to.
We're not eating. We're not sleeping. We don't want to
We
go
always
outside.
want to be around somebody. We don't want to be alone,
Yeah.
bro.
We're missing calls on
You know what I'm
purpose.
saying? Yes, I'm speaking from fucking experience. All right, it
I'm just
happened.
talking shit,
It
you know
happened when
me.
I was 22. All right.
Man.
Shit.
Life lesson learned.
I thought you were
Life
like
lesson
21.
learned. 21.
21.
But yeah, it was
Savage.
it was rough. Yo, you know what y'all need? You know what y'all need that would make this crazier? When our cups get empty, we got somebody to go get us water.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Like a fill up.
Yeah.
You
like
know what I'm saying? That'd be dope.
You know what? I'm not even going to say
Someone
anything. I'm
that's
just gonna
right
shut
there
my mouth.
needs to burn some calories, so you can just ask.
I'm gonna just shut my mouth right quick because
Yo, that'd be dope though. No, for real, that'd be dope.
you're
You have somebody here.
You want us to get a run?
Maybe have like, you know,
you're alone on that one right there.
forget
buddy.
it. We'll stop that.
You're alone on that one right there.
But yeah,
buddy.
so I got wait. Me and you answered this.
Okay, cool.
I didn't hear you answer.
Yeah,
this.
Mouse, what's up?
What was the question?
This poly thing.
Yeah.
You down for it? Would you try it?
I'd be down to try it.
Be down to try it.
I'd be down to try it. I don't know if I could stick with it.
Do you think you had the mental capacity to do it though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
think so.
Okay.
Never
Hey.
know until I find the two girls. Guys.
King Light Skin over there.
Do we really need to ask this guy this question?
Golden
You
boy.
guys
Do
are
we
asking
really need to
me.
ask this guy this
Nah,
question?
we already know
do
that.
not know the
We
Poly
already
King.
know the
We don't.
answer to that
We don't.
question. We know
We
the
don't.
answer to that.
We don't at all.
Yeah,
know
he's
the
a
answer
poly
to
king.
that.
Yeah, all the,
No, guys, I already told you. I don't want a poly. I want a throuple.
You want
oh
to
yeah,
throuple.
that's true. That's true.
I don't know if that was a real thing until today, but now it is.
Well, there you go. But fuck, how do we even get there, guy? We're on the Tinder.
So
We're on the Tinder.
Yeah, we're on
the Tinder
Tinder.
shit.
Tinder Swindler.
Oh, the
and
Tinder
we were,
Swindler,
Like,
yeah.
did you guys watch the other one? Inventing Anna?
Yeah, yo.
I've never
Inventing
seen that.
Anna was that girl, yo.
So there's comparisons between the two, right? Some people are saying that the Simon guy was worse than Anna. Others saying Anna's worse than Simon. To
Oh,
be
so
honest,
is Anna-
I don't even think what
they're the
Anna
same.
did was wrong.
That's yo.
I don't even think what she did was wrong. She understood the system.
Yep,
She capitalized on the system.
That's it.
And she used people person to gain what she needed to gain.
exactly.
I don't think she did anything
She
wrong.
let everybody give her the shit because
That's it.
they thought something.
Exactly that.
She ain't do nothing wrong there.
I don't think so.
She,
lost,
she
ladies
I don't
and
think so.
gentlemen.
I think for
Me and you both.
oh, you guys didn't watch it?
We lost. Nah, I didn't
Okay,
see
so
that
yeah,
shit.
for Simon, I
Is
think
it basically the female version of what homie did?
No.
It's kind of
kind of, but
No,
worse.
because it's a show, and the Tinder Swindler was a real thing.
a
that
real-
happened.
No,
Yeah,
no,
talk
no.
about a show.
Inventing Anna.
No,
is
Inventing
a real
Anna's
thing.
a real. It was based on
They
a real
just
girl.
made it into a show.
Yeah.
It's like a docu-series.
Yeah,
type
it
of
was.
thing.
It was. She was real as
That's
it
the
gets.
actor from
Ozarks.
Ozark.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
playing
So
a real person.
So it's
Yeah.
based off a true story. Based off a
Yes.
true story could have meant that
Yeah,
the girl
they-
walked into
they
the
can
thing and
make up a
drank a
bunch of
Coke,
shit still.
and they can make up the rest of the
They can
story.
make up the rest of the story. As long as something about it was real, like the bitch had brunette. She was a brunette. Or
Oh no, I
something.
checked the wiki. I checked the wiki. I checked the
fuck
wiki.
is a
It's
brunette?
real.
Yo,
Brunette.
I read the wiki. It's real. Like she finessed all the
Yo,
hotels.
stop this.
oh no,
Stop
it-
this.
She finessed all the hotels.
That's
she
not
finessed
water in those red
Yeah.
cups.
She finessed the law firm that she was working with to get the approval on the building that she wanted to pay for.
She finessed everybody.
She finessed a lot of
But,
people.
Yo, but you can't be mad
And
at
her
a
friends.
finesser. That's what they do in life, bro.
But
You don't
that's
get
what I'm
mad
saying.
at a car salesman knowing that the nigga's overpricing the car that you bought.
Big
to
facts.
buy.
Don't get those. Don't
on,
get the
bro.
warranty, guys. Don't get it.
Choose who you gonna fuck with.
Yeah.
If they're gonna
true.
if they're gonna get one over on you and you take it, then that's just what it is, man.
That's
But yo, Jay, which one would you rather do? Real Anna or fake Anna?
When you
Who
say
you
dude,
hitting?
what you mean?
Who you hitting?
Oh,
Oh,
who you hit?
like with one hit?
Yeah.
Real Anna or fake
Y'all
Anna?
niggas- yo, hit the crickets on that
Honestly,
motherfucker.
I gotta say the real Anna because I'm sorry, the fake Anna because the real Anna's voice was annoying as fuck.
I never heard the real Anna speak.
No,
I just
Hey,
seen the
annoying
pictures.
voices are good some places.
not for me.
This nigga always want the girl to sound like Mariah Carey.
Yeah, yo, why not?
Yeah,
Why not? Why
I
not?
get it. I get it.
Why not?
All right, moving on. Bel Air.
Moving on,
Y'all
Bel
watch
Air.
Bel Air?
I watch Bel Air.
Let me start by saying this. Fuck you, Carlton.
Fuck you, Carlton.
Now I'm the only one that hasn't watched this shit. Go ahead, guys.
Like,
You're too busy
fuck
though.
you,
I'm
Carl.
just- I'm just here to
Hillary, though?
entrepreneurship.
Hillary? Oh, she bad.
Yo, Hillary
bad.
is fine.
She
A lot of-
beautiful. I can't even say. I don't even. You're gorgeous, sweetheart.
Yeah,
All right. I know you'll probably. You know. I'm gonna try to get at you. Still. I know. I probably. It's a long shot.
What's her real name?
But a
What's
nigga
the real
shoot
name
a
of the
shot.
girl?
Nigga, I don't
You
know.
ain't-
I
no
just
fact check?
I just see beautiful every time.
she
I watch
beautiful.
some shit.
Yeah, she's
beautiful.
sweet. She's sweet.
Beautiful.
But a lot of people are like upset. I want to say upset, but they're like confused. Like with the dynamic of like this kind of Fresh Prince or Bel Air, and then the Fresh Prince
Well,
that
that's
we're
the
gotta-
thing.
used to.
we gotta-
You gotta
separate
separate
the two.
You
We
can't.
do.
You can't go into watching Bel Air thinking, oh, it's gonna be exactly like Fresh Prince.
So
but the nigga who plays Will,
He's doing a good
He's
job.
doing a wicked job. Because
Amazing job.
There's things that remind you of Will.
Yes, big time.
I think there should be things that remind you of every character. Carlton, that nigga don't
Great
remind me of
casting for Will.
anything that Carlton do.
No, nothing at all.
Nothing. He ain't a nerd. He ain't on no
Carlton
shit.
never
Like,
one up Will ever. I don't think I remember him
No,
ever
there's
one
a
up.
couple-
I
Will.
like Camp
Couple
Viv.
times.
I like
Yeah.
Uncle Phil. I like Hillary. I like
Yeah.
Will. I'm starting to like Jeffrey.
Yo,
Bro,
I
I'm
think
starting to like.
He's a G.
He's a
Jeffrey
G,
was
but-
an OG
but
from the
Jeffrey's
minute I
supposed
seen
to
him.
cook
Pause.
some shit,
Nah.
bro.
See,
Like, that
we're in
nigga's
a
supposed to cook.
but we're in different
But
environments.
you
we're
the
in different
butler. Now
realities.
you're a home manager.
That's
house
it.
manager.
House
That's
manager.
it.
my
House
bad.
manager.
and you see the relationship between him and Uncle Phil. They're cool.
They cool.
But here, this
if
what I'm thinking.
If I separate the two, it's a good show. By the way, guys, it's a
Yeah, really
amazing drama. Even if
Really
you were
good.
never into the Fresh Prince, you're a weirdo if you weren't.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it's a good show.
Here's what I think. I think what we're seeing in Bel Air is what we didn't see behind closed door in Fresh Prince.
I think what we're seeing in Bel Air reflects more of what the current times are.
Yes.
Versus
This is true.
what
Facts.
we've seen in
This is
Fresh
true.
Prince.
This is
'Cause
true.
in Fresh Prince, you might have got a one episode, maybe two, on drug abuse and shit.
Serious topics.
Exactly.
Well,
When
it was
Carlton
a
took
comedy.
what did Carlton take the speed? It was Speed he took.
Was it? Yeah, I thought it
It was
already
Carlton.
It was Carlton.
So that
right?
was already there. We already knew Carlton was on something,
Exactly.
right?
Well, spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't watched it.
Yeah, my bad.
Doesn't matter. It's been out 5 weeks now. It's episode
if you haven't
5.
watched
I'll
it,
tell you what, I really
that's a
don't
you
fucking
problem.
like it. It's a spoiler
That's a
alert.
you-
So
that's
if
a-
y'all
that's a you
watching this
problem.
and haven't seen Bel Air, stop talking. How the fuck was Lisa Carlton's ex?
Okay, thank you.
And let's stop it right there. Let's move on because we ain't about
Yeah.
to ruin it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't make any
The one
sense.
thing that
was
cheesed me with the show is they showed you Ashley for like 2 seconds, and then never again. And then
they
she
need to-
pop up in episode 4.
Yeah, they need to
and
put that little girl
She
back
has
in.
like.
Can I do a spoiler alert?
You go ahead.
Can
man.
I do it?
You
Why
can
not?
do it, man.
They can
Yeah, because
press-
I never seen a single episode. Y'all spoiling everything.
Nigga,
Yeah,
you should have
sorry,
been watching
that's-
it from time.
That's fucked
But since
up.
we're on the topic of discussion, do you guys know that Ashley's bisexual?
Like the one Ashley in the
In
show
the
right
show.
now.
No. They are projecting her to be bisexual.
Oh
in the
yeah,
show.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I sense that.
Yeah.
You seen that,
You
right?
seen the latest episode, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we on the same
That
page.
threw me.
Yo, it's the
Oh
day
no,
and
I,
age
see,
we're
I
in,
got
bro.
that from the last episode when
It's
it
the day
was
and
her.
age.
She went to go see her friend, and she sit down, hey,
Which
where's
is
so-and-so?
cool.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I feel like it's cool
But I
that they're
think it
touching
just-
on that.
We just didn't
on
see
those
any
things.
of that from Ashley and Fresh Prince. So where are they getting that from?
A whole new
Yeah.
character. Well, that's the thing. Everybody's on a whole new character arc, right?
Ah,
Facts.
I like those. I like those choice of words. Character arc,
Exactly.
the dynamics in the chain.
This nigga be reading the sources and all type of shit all the time.
All types of stuff.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, let's get off this because Kick's up in his phone, and the people hate when Kicks is up in his phone. So
I know. I've been hearing that a lot.
I never heard that from one person but Mouse.
nigga, I just delivered a message.
Well, then
But I
tell
guess
the people not to throw
I guess you
stones
heard it
and
from
hide
me
their
too.
hands.
Yeah, tell them to show face. Show face.
But regardless, nigga be in his phone. Too. It shows disinterest. It's
Well,
not.
because I am disinterested. You got to talk about something that I haven't even watched.
Yeah,
Yeah,
never
I, know.
watched
I feel bad still. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, don't feel bad. I don't give a shit.
But honestly, bro. Okay. To me,
I'm not one of those Care Bears. I don't care.
Yeah, I know. To
Care Bear,
me, when it comes to
count down.
spoilers in movies, yeah, tell me about
If
it.
it was something I was gonna watch, I would have told you guys shut the fuck up. But like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
something that.
But even if I wasn't gonna watch it, I wouldn't tell you to shut the fuck up because you know why? For me, spoilers to hear about it is completely different than seeing it unfold.
Well, it depends on how descriptive that person is when they're telling you shit.
This is true, but I still think.
they're descriptive as coach.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit, that nigga's the most
You know,
descriptive storyteller I know.
Every
Yeah?
detail, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
from
He's
a good
the
storyteller.
That
I
nigga
like
will tell
that.
you, and then as soon as he said that, he had a Febreze thing in the corner that went,
Whoa,
and it sent it
Wow,
up the place.
that's
with
way
vanilla
too
lavender.
much.
Shout out, Coach.
that's way too much.
That nigga right there is one of a kind. That guy.
Coach, I'm gonna get Coach on the
Yeah,
podcast,
we
guys. You
y'all
heard some
gotta get
stories
him
about
on
that
the
nigga.
on the pod. That nigga's something.
I want to be here when he's here.
Yeah, he dope. He cool.
Coach even has more Coochie Chronicles.
Oh yeah,
I want to be here when he's here.
Yeah, we'll set that up.
yeah.
In
But
other
yeah.
breaking news, it's not really breaking. It happened over, I don't know, the weekend. But Tory, Meg, and DJ Academics.
That's just messy, and it's just way too much to even follow. Like,
So for y'all that don't know,
First off, who do y'all believe?
well, hold on, before we get there. Actually, no, we can start there. I'm saying I don't think Tory did it.
you
I don't care. Y'all want to cancel me? Say I don't
Okay.
care what y'all want to say.
Okay.
I don't think the nigga did it.
Okay.
But that's just me.
Okay,
All right. So
what's your thoughts, Romeo?
To be honest with you, I don't think Tory did it. I don't think so. Like, I'm not trying to discredit Megan or say none of that
yeah.
bullshit, but I don't think Tory did it.
I agree. I don't think Tory did it either. But
Fuck, we sound sexist right now.
we do.
I was about to say, they
but there was claims.
This nigga looking at us like he about to say he did it, y'all.
But there was some information that came out that kind of made me question it, going back and forth. But like, I don't think he did it, but it's questionable.
There might be more to the story.
There might be more to the story.
And I don't think he did it because I don't know anybody that shoots somebody and that just out there walking, especially with your Canadian
albums and shit.
Canadian
Exactly.
States. And when I was in the comments, I kept hearing about this Tory ain't shoot Marcus. And I was like, yo, who the fuck's Marcus?
Yeah, who's Marcus?
Apparently that's what they be calling Meg Thee Stallion.
Yo, but on the real, I'm tired of people doing. They did the same
so
shit
wrong.
to Sierra, bro.
That's so yeah.
They said Sierra was a man, and
they were
shit.
saying
Like,
that
y'all
Sierra
need
was
to
a
cut this shit-
hermaphrodite.
Y'all need to
because,
cut this shit out.
gosh.
Chroma's made a diss track in it.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
called Marcus
yeah.
the Stallion.
Yeah,
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
Damn,
Shout out
son.
Chroma's.
But back out to what happened. So I think it was Thursday or Friday last week it happened. DJ Academics went on Twitter, I think, and he posted, he read some court documents that says there was no DNA evidence for Tory on the gun.
Okay.
And then Meg came out and was like, really, my nigga? Where are you getting this information? Court ain't even start yet.
Yeah.
That was her rebuttal. Then he came back and it's like, oh, it's these are all public court documents. You can get them, whatever. Then a reporter for the New York Times, Rolling Stones came out and was like, whatever he's saying is false. No, I was in the court. None of that was said. Then like 2 minutes later came back, update. All right, so they said they're trying to get a DNA witness and right now it's inconclusive. I was like,
Yeah, that shit sound like a whole mess.
yeah.
A whole mess. But here, I heard there was some information that came out that Tory Lanez was shooting at the floor telling Meg Thee Stallion to dance.
Oh, that was
Oh, I
old.
heard
That's
that
old.
shit.
But
I
I don't
heard
think that shit actually happened.
So he Yosemite Sam'd her?
That's
Yeah. Yeah? That's what he did?
What? I said what? I said what?
I said that.
incarnation?
I said dance, bitch.
Yo, Sammy
Yo,
Sam.
okay, on a serious note, besides these sexist motherfuckers here, all I'm going to say about this, and we'll get off this topic. One, I don't want to hear anything else until the court thing is done.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Hurry up and finish that.
That's it.
And two, if it turns out that he did shoot her, cancel him. And
Cancel.
if he didn't shoot her, then you guys need to come back with that same energy you're giving to my dude.
But they're not going to, though.
Yeah, but they
Yo,
need
you
to.
got to believe the guy. The guy came out with a whole album.
Yeah, he did.
Surrounded it. Like, how narcissistic could you be to do that and
Hey,
know
listen,
you're lying?
Listen, let's
Like,
just
that's
wait
crazy.
till shit happens.
Yeah. We'll see.
All right.
Because
Nigga,
we don't want
I
to put
forgot
our
about
foot in
that
our
album.
mouth.
Yo,
I have no
ain't
problem.
Beautiful
Great
album,
album,
by
by
the
the
way.
way.
Yo,
Great album.
Great
by the way.
album.
This
I haven't heard
court
one of
case,
Marcus's albums.
neither have I. But this court case,
She made good music, though.
it
She made
ain't
good music.
going to finish until either anywhere between summer, so August, to the end of the year. They postponed this shit until April 5th.
Yeah, because they're
It's
trying to
bit-
bleed Tory from his paper.
Exactly,
Remember,
yeah.
Tory's an
Everything.
independent artist. Eh?
Independent.
That's it.
That's why this guy keep putting out projects. You got
With NFTs and everything, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
So
it's
he's doing his
fact.
thing.
Get this black leprechaun. It's the best.
Yo, that nigga takes anything people said negative about him and flips it. Makes
Flips
money,
it,
bro.
and I
That's-
rate
that's
that.
some genius shit.
I rate that.
You seen how Meg released the screenshots of his text message?
Yeah.
It's, apparently apologizing for shooting
Now
her.
he's apologizing for fucking you and your friend.
Exactly.
Yeah, but hold on. Oh, her friend or
Brampton.
Kylie? Did he say he fucked Kylie?
Brampton.
He said, "Good dick will have you fucking two friends."
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it
So
at that.
yo,
Brampton.
so what? So apparent. So in one
nigga
of his
said
tracks,
Brampton.
in one of his tracks, I think it's bittersweet. I think it's bittersweet. He talks about how he was in the
in the hot tub.
in the hot tub with Kylie.
yeah.
And
She was
Kylie,
looking heavenly.
she was looking heavenly, and it
I don't
just-
think that's who he's talking about, though. I don't.
No,
don't think he's talking about Kylie?
It was
I don't think
it
he
was
fucked
Meg's
Kylie.
best friend at the time. I don't know what a girl name.
Oh, I don't know. I swear he was talking about. I swear he was talking about Kylie and how she's just different in person. Like she'll have any guy risking it all.
I don't know about all that.
Why are
They got
there
them.
no faithful, loyal, famous Brampton men?
Who's
I don't
the
know,
other
I'm
famous
not really-
Brampton man?
Tristan Thompson.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Thompson.
about him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Russell Peters.
Brampton, man.
No,
Oh,
Russell
shit.
Peters is faithful. He nigga just.
Yo,
got
I don't know
married.
what it is. What's the stigma about Brampton guys? Because there's a lot of women where I met, and I'm like, oh, they're like, oh, where are you from? I'm like,
tell
Brampton.
y'all.
They're like, oh. I'm like, what do you
Yo.
mean by oh?
the dark
That's
side.
been the stigma about Brampton men from time.
I don't know, man. They're just fucking with the Ron Pisces Brampton, man.
When I met one of my Yo, how many of your things are on that astronomy? Is it astronomy?
all of them. I feel like everybody's into that.
So hold on. Are you a Brampton man? Like Brampton man? Like
I was birthed in Mississauga,
but you were raised in Brampton.
but I was raised in. I'm a Brampton guy, and I'm so proud to be a Brampton guy.
Right? Just
Honestly,
me and you. Everybody else is
I'm
like-
super proud to be a Brampton guy.
I'm not a Brampton guy, but I've
And
lived
guess what?
in
This Brampton
for a
guy
while.
will take your girl
Yo,
if you're
what were
from
you
a
saying on
if you're
that
from
basketball
Toronto.
court in Calgary, though?
Yeah, Calgary. I was like, yo, you know where I'm from, nigga? Yo, let me tell y'all something. On the real though, as much as somebody comes, like everybody that I know that comes to Toronto, as much as they say they have dislike for it, as soon as they go back to home or wherever they're from, they big it up. Of
course.
Fuck, Toronto was a shit. I've done it.
Just a disclaimer, guys. Just a comment I just made. I would never take your girl. There's way too many fish in the sea for me to be going after somebody else's bait.
Nigga, don't lie. You
straight.
stole someone's girl.
I
Before.
don't think I did. Not deliberately.
Never deliberately.
Never deliberately. I would
First off,
never.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Is
It kind
ever
of.
deliberate?
Oh, no, you know what?
Oh.
Deliberately. Yeah, there was one. Yeah, there was one. There was one. I actively said break up with him, and she called him on the phone with me sitting beside her, and she said, "Listen, it's not gonna work out."
Oh, you a different type of home wrecker, nigga.
I was different
And then did you keep her?
for a couple months.
Oh, this nigga did her savagely.
But it was different though because she did some foul shit in front of me that I didn't.
Foul
get
shit in
behind.
front of you is her
Yeah,
leaving her
exactly,
man
her
for you.
leaving-
I know, so that should. So
Come on now,
So I
cuz.
feel like if red flags were a thing back in the day, I should have caught that. But we didn't believe in no red flags. We were just
Started
ignoring.
off out of pocket. Where you think that was going?
He was just,
That's what I'm saying.
he was just young, dumb, trying to get some pussy.
I mean, she was a sweetie.
Nigga,
so you know,
Genuine said it best. What's so different?
What's so different?
What's so
If he
different?
did it to him, why would
Okay,
you do it to
okay.
me?
So you guys are talking to a baddie,
Okay.
right? She has a man. But
Okay.
the relationship is coming to an end, is what she's telling you.
Okay.
Are you gonna fuck her?
No,
No,
I can't.
bro.
How am I gonna fuck her?
It's the baddie.
She said it's coming to an end.
Yeah, she's telling you that. It's coming to an end.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck her and make her end that quicker.
Mouse,
I can't do it.
you can't do it. She's a baddie.
How bad is bad though?
Nigga, bad.
Baddest
man.
thing you've ever had. Badder than anything you've ever had. The baddest thing you've ever seen.
Okay, can I?
The baddest thing.
Oh, you got me.
Then yeah, I might
Okay,
do
I'm
it
gonna retract. Hell yeah.
Okay.
That one camera? Hell yeah.
Yeah. So you're okay. Now I'm gonna just two-part this question. Now she breaks up with her man and she wants a relationship with you. Can you take her serious?
No,
No.
She's the baddest thing you've ever
I
had.
still can't take her serious.
Are you gonna try?
I can take her for a while.
Are you gonna try?
I'm gonna take her curious. I'm gonna take her curious because
I
I'm
like that.
I'm gonna go with it, hoping that I can eventually take her serious. Because yo, let's be real. Sometimes you're with somebody, you just ain't vibing with them, and then somebody else comes along, and that's the person for you.
That is a person.
You know what I'm saying? It's a fucked up situation to be in, but we human beings, and it happens.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, I think it's possible. I would do it.
What about you, Kixie?
I
Me?
like that.
Take her serious?
I'm gonna
Of
take her
course I
curious.
could take it. Am I gonna take her curious? I'll take her.
We'll take it serious and curious.
I'll take her. I'll take
We're
her.
taking this curious.
Yo. And I'm not even trying to big myself up or say anything because, like, obviously she could cheat on me too.
Yeah.
But like, if we vibe and we're on that level,
Then it's
then yo,
different.
whatever happened with anybody else is different. But like,
Different.
if we connect and it's like our shit,
Facts.
then yo, that's in the
It's
past.
facts.
Which brings me to another question I have for you guys. Okay, think of your number one turn off. Your number one thing that turns you off with a girl.
Okay.
You're with a girl now. Everything's gravy, and then you find out. Let's say, I'll just use something simple. Let's say you think it's disgusting if a girl does anal. We'll just use that. That's just the disclaimer or whatever. And then you're with your girl, and then all of a sudden you find out that she likes that shit. So is that something that you're gonna make you look at her different?
I wouldn't say I would look at her different, but just don't expect it from me.
No, well, if she's not getting it from
Exactly.
you,
She
nigga,
gonna
Actually, you
get
know
it-
what?
she
You know,
gonna get
forget
it from
it. Forget
someone
it.
else.
I'm gonna make it even worse now.
Oh shit.
Okay.
This nigga's the king of this
this
shit.
nigga about to.
Yeah. So you're with your girl. Everything's gravy. Let's say it is even that same thing, the baddest thing, whatever. You guys started off rocky, but now everything's gravy, sweet. You guys are nice. You guys are good together.
Yep.
And then you found out that your girl got batteried.
No.
Everything's good.
I'm a Leo.
That was in her past.
All right, I'm gonna say this.
How far in the
along? Yeah,
past
that's what I wanna
is
know.
that?
Before you. What
Nigga,
difference does it make?
No.
It really doesn't make
There's a
Before
difference.
you.
Time is relative.
I'm gonna take the
in
lead
these
on. I'm gonna take the
situations.
lead on this one.
go
I'm a Leo,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be brutally fucking honest. There's certain things. I get it. It's a girl's past, and you should never let a girl's past come to haunt you during the present because it might fuck up your future. But I'm gonna say this: there's certain things I can't look past.
Yeah.
Not because I don't want to. Like, I would want to. Every piece of me would want to. But I physically, mentally, I just can't. It won't happen. I might lay down with you. I might be fucking you. And then a thought of that comes in my mind. Now, you ain't fucked up for that. I'm the fucked up one in this situation. But that would definitely irk me the wrong way, especially if it was recent.
So can I ask you this? Okay, so we're talking about female battery, right? So that means what? 2 guys, 1 girl kind of thing? Or
Yeah. Or more.
or more.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So has a man who's most likely had a threesome, that would be considered your battery, right?
No,
so why is it different?
Not really.
No, but
Why
this
not?
is the
Because
thing.
is it a threesome where is it a proper threesome?
Okay.
Or is it a battery? There's a difference between battery and threesome.
I'm gonna settle this real quick.
Okay, so what's a battery then?
I'm gonna settle
a
this
ba-
real quick.
Okay.
All right, go on.
Put it this way: threesomes.
Okay.
If I ran a battery with a ting with a homie or whatever the fuck may happen, that bitch was never gonna be a wifey to me. There's bitches, there's hoes, there's women. There's a difference between, like, some girls, they just like being a hoe, and quite frankly, if you ran a battery on a ting, she probably like being a hoe. She a hoe, so she could never be the wife anyway.
Okay.
Yep.
So that would never ever be in
Never.
a situation where a
Never.
ting would because bitch, if you were a hoe then and you got batteried, what makes you think I'm gonna be the sucker that you settle with?
Yeah.
So you don't think people could change?
I believe people can change.
I think I'm the only person that
I
can
think
wipe
you
a
can
hoe.
I think you can
Yeah?
alter people.
Yeah. She's experienced. I gotta teach her nothing. She
I
just
like
can't
that.
fuck one of y'all.
I like that. I like that. I like
That's the
that.
only thing.
I like that.
I like that. I like that.
She
I
fuck
like
one
that.
of y'all itself. But
Well, you
Yeah,
know,
I'm a selfish nigga.
Well, you know the famous coin, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
You can?
You can.
You gotta be a real nigga.
I
to
feel like
do
you're
it.
the only nigga in the city that's saying that, bro. I don't know if there's any other
Yo, it
guy that's
depends on
saying
what.
that.
Yo, think
But
about
you
this.
but you manage your women differently than these other guys out
This is
here.
what
So
I'm
it probably
saying.
might work
Time
different
is
for you,
relative, dog.
right?
I don't feel like time's relative.
I don't
in this.
really feel it's a time.
People, actually, you know what? Fuck it, because I know this is not just me. People will change for you if they want to be with you, and I'm not telling you to change anybody.
That's facts.
Like they'll cut out certain things, they'll change characteristics, and you won't
is
even notice
facts.
that you'll start changing yourself too.
This
And
is
if you guys
true.
are meant to be, you'll change and grow together.
Absolutely.
I always say this: you either
I love
grow
that.
together or
Yeah.
you grow apart.
I love
facts.
that. I love that.
And every day you're growing in one direction or the other.
Right?
Exactly.
And I put myself on a pedestal toward the fact that I don't care about her past. So it doesn't matter to me. In fact, don't tell me certain details, because just the way my mind works, my mind will bring up certain shit at a certain time, and I don't want to know that shit.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This episode was long as fuck, so we had to split it up because my brain started shutting off. It's very entertaining. I thought it was hella good. It was a good experience. It's nice to be with, like, the guys that you guys probably heard a lot of stories about, even though we're not going to name them and what stories.
Nope.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, sucks for you. Maybe you should listen some more.
That's it.
So this is like what, the midway break?
Yeah, this is the midway break, because like he said, it was a long ass episode, and you'll actually get the sense of that at the end of the next
Yeah,
one.
here for a good time.
Yeah.
You know, not a long time, 15 minutes, man.
That's it. Nice and short is how he likes to do it. Oh, is that relatively short?
You got the video experience. I was putting up my pinky. I was just showing my size.
All right. Well, yeah, tune in next week for part 2, with the Man Dem. And until then, enjoy your week. Peace.
Wait.
Oh.
So, is that like 2 different episodes? Or is it one episode, A and B? Is it going to be like a different name? Did we even get a name for the episode? I don't know. Stay tuned. Find out. Peace.